Hi Gemini, how are you? This is your weekend tarot reading, but it's kind of for the next few days really, so whenever you watch the video that's fine. Sorry there wasn't a midweek reading. I had my birthday and then that extreme heat wave, and it's sort of like, it was really hard to just like do anything, quite honestly. So that's kind of where I was at. But here we are. So let's see what Spirit is saying for Gemini. If you've got Gemini anywhere in your chart, you may resonate. And thanks for subscribing, and thanks for giving the video a thumbs up as well. So, I hope you're doing okay. Gemini. Power. Ooh, I like this. I like this. You instinctively know what is right for you. You have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Boom. Okay. Boom. You have the power to say no or walk away at any time. They're empowering you. Spirit is empowering you at the moment. You've also got this gentle, sensitive energy. It's quite poetic. Okay, sensual. It's a sensual energy. It's like you're embracing who you really are. You know, you're being real. It's like if you are artistic, sensitive, you know, it's like you can be those things, but you can still be powerful. You know, it's like that. So Spirit is kind of getting you to embrace all parts of yourself. Queen of Wands, Six of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Swords. So you've really come into your power lately, Gemini, which has been really, really good. Because this Queen of Wands, it doesn't matter what gender or sexuality you are, the Queen of Wands knows who they are. You're more focused than ever. You know where you're going. It's like you found your spark again. You know, you found your spark, you found your magic, and it's attractive. And you may have even been attracting sort of different opportunities, perhaps money or perhaps people, because it's like your energy's increased and your energy's been in a much better place lately. So it's like you've had something to offer the universe, and you will have been attracting certain things in. So that's been a really good game changer, you know. Also, at the moment, what's going to happen is you're going to notice that you're really healing the past. Six of Swords is all about moving on from the past and kind of like getting yourself into a new position, but you're not really in the new position where you want to be. So you're kind of slightly stuck. But in reversed, it's like, do you know what? Nothing's keeping you stuck anymore. You know, you're not carrying the baggage of the past anymore. So what you're going to notice the next few days is you're going to feel a lot more free. You know, you're going to feel a lot more free and a lot more powerful because you're not carrying so much stuff from the past. You know, and I think it's just where your energy's been getting in a much better place with that Queen of Wands energy. So basically, as you get freed up, you're not carrying the baggage of the past. You're feeling more liberated. You're more excited about life, you know. And what's happening here is you're turning a negative into a positive because, all right, you haven't really been dealt with the best situation, and it wasn't great. And you could have gone one or two ways. You could have even just sunk down and just really gone into a deep sort of depression or a bad place. Or you could turn it around and be a survivor and come out of it all guns blazing. And that's kind of what Gemini has done, okay? Because this is turning a negative into a positive. It really, really is. You're going to look at something over the next few days and be like, do you know what? This isn't really ideal, but actually now something kind of really cool is happening. Something really cool is happening for Gemini. And it's because you've been able to kind of just let shit go, you know, and And it's also because you're embracing your true nature. And that's also a very powerful thing to do. So there's a big shift going on here for Gemini the next few days. A very important shift. Because what I sense is you starting to enjoy life more. And when you start to enjoy life more, you're basically owning your true power. You're in the flow of the universe, and that's really when anything becomes possible, you know. So your power's ramping up all of the time, and somebody connected to you is very similar. They're very similar. They're also letting go of the past. Okay, they've got the Six of Cups here in reversed. So, you know, they're not idealising the past. This person's seeing things as they really are. This person's taking the rose-tinted glasses off and they're being more real. They're not living in a dreamland. You know, this is somebody who, like you, is dealing with the past, dealing with the crap of the past, and actually, you know, living in the present moment, which is actually the most spiritual thing to do. So you're both going to be accessing the divine. You know, you're both going to be accessing the divine. It's a new beginning that came through challenges, but it's going to be a new beginning that's really good for both of you. Yeah, I think your person went through a dark place. You know, this is in reverse. I think they were in a dark place. I don't think they are anymore. It could have been to do with children or their childhood, and they're just over that. You as well, you see, you as well. You sort of were slightly ahead of this person, right? But now you're both coming up to speed. I don't know who this person is. It could be a friend, a lover, a family member. I don't know. But you're both coming up to the same point, the same speed at the same time. And you're both much more empowered going forward. So I don't know what else to say, really. But it's quite an interesting reading. It's quite an unusual reading. There could be romance on the cards. I just want to say that. Or for some of you, there could be something involving writing something down. I want to be a queen. Start stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. That's what I'm saying, freedom. It doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? Your spirit guides are basically saying you're entering a much more freed up way of life. You've come through a lot of strife to get there, Gemini, but it's worth it, because this is a more positive way of life, but you wouldn't have got there without going through some hardships first. It's just the way it had to be. So that's the message. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. If you want to book in for a tarot or just a session with me, you're very welcome. And sending you peace.